What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I apologize. I have just been so busy and haven't had the time to be editing videos and filming and all that kind of stuff. I've been racing here and there, but man, I just haven't had the time. But either way, I'm happy to be back. We are at Firebird Raceway for the Halloween Classic. It is absolutely packed here. I would guess there's probably 600 to 700 cars on the property. And we have kind of a fun schedule. So today, we're starting off. I will be in the Nova doing a no box gambler today. Tomorrow I will hop in, which will be Friday. I'll hop into my dad's car and do a Super Pro gambler, and then I'll be doubled up Saturday and Sunday in both Pro and Super Pro. So fun schedule, always a fun event. It's going to be packed, and we're about ready to head up for our first test pass in the Nova and see if we can go some rounds. We lost that round, but something weird happened. They came on the PA system shortly after that round and said that there was some sort of timing issue error. The tower hit some wrong button or something like that, where it could have messed up round two's runs. So what they're doing is all 32 cars that won obviously go on to round three, but everybody who lost, like myself, can go back up here in a little bit to race to get back into round three. So I don't know if the timing system error that they're talking about happened to be, you know, that light that I had. I thought I had hit the tree pretty good and let go, you know, 0.128 or whatever it was. So I don't know if that was it, but we'll take it. We're heading back up. I forgot to hit record, dang it, like an idiot. But went 007 red on that one. Ran 4 under my dial, which was a bummer. The other guy was 30, but he ran like 5 above or 6 above all out, so definitely would have had some room if I was green. But that's all right, we're done for today. We'll get the Camaro ready for tomorrow. We'll be in the Super Pro Gambler tomorrow. that round there ended my weekend in Super Pro, going a little bit red, unfortunately, but good news is I was rolling in Pro. I was doing really well. The bad news is I lost the first 2 rounds of footage for some reason on the GoPro, and then we started just going so fast that I just decided to not worry about it, not put a camera in the car. But I did really well. I made it from 200 something entries down to 11 before I went out, taking out a couple of big hitters along the way, which was super cool. My dad did get a couple of outside the car videos from a couple of the rounds, so I'll put those here. So the Nova was working really well. Like I said, I made it down to 11 cars before I had my most tardy reaction time of the day. I think I was 50 to my opponent's 12 or 13. And she was in a 9-second dragster and just ran me down there at the end. So that ended my day. So that is gonna wrap up this video. We have the Nova in the garage, already starting to get torn down. We're in hibernation mode. Everything's unloaded out of the trailer. And we're working on some plans, what we're gonna do with the Nova this off season. You can see you got the blower taken off and all that kind of stuff. I do have a plan for it, to completely switch up the power plant and transmission and all that kind of stuff, but still working out the final details. So should have that figured out soon, and then I'll update you guys with what the plans are for this off season. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. We'll be videoing here this off season, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.